LARPing. They're actually now doing superheroes.
Oh.
So
Yep.
we're gonna jump right in.
Instead of the
Yeah?
fire and ice,
the wizards and magical RPG elements
And
of the
Game
Stick
of
of Truth
Thrones, God.
have been supplanted by the superhero narrative here. And I think one of the coolest things about it, we saw Zeke and I at E3 brought us some videos and set up a great story where somehow the new kid gets pushed to the fringes again and once again has to earn his way back into the group.
So we're actually, so our objective right now is just to kind of get into the Coon's basement. So let's see if we can just guess what the code is.
You guys want to throw out some
Yeah, you want to throw
numbers?
out some words?
donkey balls.
Boom!
Donkey balls.
No, sorry.
Oh.
All right, one more. Let's just throw out some, whatever you see there that we're allowed to say on stream.
You shark, Mom.
My
Oh, sorry.
poop. You shark. Mom.
Alas, no.
Oh,
All right,
did you get locked out? I'm afraid little Eric put a lock on the door to keep me out. I'm sure he has the passcode written down here somewhere.
All right, so we're going to go and try to find the code to the basement.
Okay.
We want to get into the Coon lair. But first, we're going to go into the bathroom. And you
Of
guys...
course.
As you do.
Yep, and we're going to collect some loot here.
It could be hidden in here.
What is that, a
harness.
toilet safety harness?
Yeah.
Soft serve laxative. Yeah. I just need to check inside your asshole, sir.
So,
I remember that episode.
we have a new pooping mini game. So so if you want to just go
A
ahead
new pooping minigame,
Yes.
dude.
The
Tell.
game,
The first one was very rudimentary. You just hammered A. Here we
Yeah.
have a completely new system.
and you poop and it was fine. But now it's a lot more in depth.
Oh. Tell
So-
us about the in-depth pooping
Yes,
system.
Pray
So
tell.
it's called Total Last Control. And what we're going to do is we're going to pull down on our triggers to really hunker down on there. And then we're going to use our analog sticks to control our butt cheeks.
I'm just
and
really freaking out.
I know,
Wait a
I'm
minute.
freaking out too.
Oh, God.
But you can vary the intensity.
Thank you. I was just about to say,
Oh
you're
my
all zoomed
God.
in on my face.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
That is horrible. Oh my God.
It's real. Like, people thought it was a joke. It's actually very,
Why you
very
guys
real.
did it?
So bad.
You must feel
My eyes are watering.
I'm
Really
real proud
bad.
of yourselves.
So since we didn't poop out the password, we're going to go around and look for it.
Could be the
Oh my
plant.
gosh, my eyes are watering.
So you can also see that your farts do damage from, around
So you know
different
what?
things.
I was really excited to try this device out. But Zeke, if you want to try this,
I'll do it. Yeah, give it to me.
Oh,
Give it to me.
He's tapping out. No, you
I'm
can
in.
keep yours.
you get to keep yours.
oh,
now.
Dan,
only-
you know what, Dan? You're very generous.
We-
There's only
Thank you.
17 more minutes in the demo to go, so don't worry.
Oh
All
my
right.
God, I'm like gagging.
We
That's so
signed
horrible.
waivers before we got
Oh,
up
yes.
here.
So
Holy
everybody
crap.
that tries the Nautilus is required to sign a waiver.
If you
Just
throw
saying
up,
that if you throw up or if anything happens to you,
Oh my gosh, my
it's
you
literally
volunteered
on
to do
you.
this. Yeah.
Right.
Throw up on you.
Literally, yeah.
So
I'm crying, Zeke.
I know. I see that.
Oh my God.
So, we found Cartman's journal. He probably has some good stuff in here. Let's go ahead and take a look.
I like his little
So-
notes and drawings.
Yeah, he's pretty talented.
Very, very talented. So graphic.
I had a notebook.
Oh, but we found the key code.
Gotcha.
So now we can get into Cartman's basement.
Oh
we can
my
get
God.
into the Coon lair.
Fuck yeah! Just taking an extra
Oh,
minute
right
of
there.
fun.
Yeah.
Just
Oh my
really
God.
just
Look
making
at
sure
his
that happens.
He is enjoying this.
no, not at all.
And I have to
Yes.
thank you.
I can't believe you still have it on.
That
She is a trooper.
You
that-
are a
Rachel,
trooper.
you're a trooper.
that is rancid.
She's like, I can't talk even.
That is some of the most.
I don't even want to open my mouth.
That is some of the most
You,
awful,
Mom.
awful thing I've ever smelled in my life.
It's called fart number 3. The perfume scientists actually did synthesize this specifically
gosh.
for our game.
What was wrong with Fart 1 and Fart 2?
They smelled
So
like
it was
1 and
actually quite a range of various farts. They tested a lot of farts because what we really wanted to think about is like, what does the universal fart smell like? And because everybody's is different, everybody's got different smelling farts, and so coming up with one that's pretty universal that covers everybody was a really challenge. So we brought in scientists and engineers to actually craft the scent that you guys are
Well, you would think you
experiencing.
wouldn't want it to smell like your own because, as we learned
Well,
in Austin Power, everyone likes their own.
You like your own brand, for
yeah.
sure. No, I definitely like. I do the wine glass like they do the wine glass and kind of swirl it around.
You know what? That does not surprise me, Zeke. Like 0%. Yeah.
I learned
Seen
it
him
by
at
watching.
breakfast.
I learned by watching this show.
Oh
So yeah, so it ended up being they chose fart number 3, which sounds a lot fancier in French. And
What is it in French?
I would love to remember and be able to say it, but all I know how to say in French is butter.
Putois?
Something like
Yeah.
that.
Cool.
Yeah. So we have the code, so we're gonna go ahead and go down to the basement. You guys can relax for a second.
I don't trust you in the slightest.
Not enough, Mosquito. We have to act fast before the Freedom Pals can. If there is someone in this town who knows someone who works at Netflix, then we have to find that person today.
But we were gonna start our franchise plan with movies. The Super Craig Netflix series comes later.
We can start with the Netflix series. You know that's what Freedom Pals are thinking. But who in this town could have a connection to Netflix? It could be anybody. That is what we must find out, Fast Pass. Mosquito, you run ABLs on all known Freedom Pals activity. Human Kite and Fast Pass, see what you can learn about their POIs. Super Craig, just, I don't know, browse the internet or something. Let's go, Coon Friend.
How'd you get into here?
So here we're just gonna kind of go around, check out what the basement, what the coon lair looks like,
Move along. I'm on confidential coon business.
talk to some of the superheroes in the game.
Dude,
Who
what
wants-
the fuck? Who let this ordinary citizen into the Coon lair? Listen, bro, we are all superheroes and you aren't, so you can't hang out with us. Please do us all a solid and fuck off.
Aww.
We're gonna take that.
We just want to
No, we're not gonna
Well,
take that.
guy,
take that.
don't
No.
take that.
Oh!
God! We didn't do nothing. It's Cartman.
Oh, it's such a surprise every
And
time.
That
you
galaxy
feel
is
it.
super
Like,
powerful
there's a
artifact
moment
from
where you
space
feel the
that
fart
don't
come in.
Yes.
Right, so we can destroy the galaxy. What do you guys say?
I mean,
You guys
yeah,
wanna-
Yes.
You want to destroy the
Anything
galaxy?
to get it off your face?
Yeah,
Yeah.
God, destroy my entire head.
Do not touch that! That device can blow up the entire Milky Way galaxy! Jesus, fuck! Mom! The new kid is trying to play with the cube of ultimate destruction!
You be nice to all your friends, Eric.
Good shower! It'll blow up the fucking galaxies! Stupid bitch!
I
Look,
love
dude,
his little
we already
song.
told you, you can't play. You aren't a superhero. You don't have a
Yeah,
costume.
so
You don't have any superpowers. Freedom Pals are adding people to their franchise. We should be adding people to ours. This dork? Like, wearing a little crown? Does this look like a superhero to you?
Oh, God, why are you
all
zooming?
right, have a seat, douchebag.
Yeah, you can't take that.
Not there. That's Mysterion's seat.
Trying
Not there
again.
either, stupid. All right, in order to play superheroes, you have to have a superhero persona. Then you can fill out your character sheet on Coonstagram. Do you have a Coonstagram page? Oh boy, you're not even on Coonstagram, huh? Well,
I
guess
love the
can create
silent
one for you.
protagonist.
So the first thing we need to fill out on your character sheet is your class. You know, what kind of superhero are you?
So here is really cool. We have 12 different heroes here listed, and you can see all the different types of superheroes that you can be. And as you actually level up, you'll be able to unlock and combine them. So you'll be able to do a psychic assassin or a mystic
Okay.
feather.
Nice.
Yeah. So you can combine the powers. So brutalist,
Super strong hero.
Which
like
one
the
gives
Hulk
you
or
the
Captain America.
most potent farts?
blaster,
Blaster with range powers like Cyclops.
Are you sure you want that?
and then
At this
Speedster.
point, yes. Do your worst.
Flash or Quicksilver. I like it.
All right. So who do you guys think we should be? Speedster? That's right, because it's the only one we can.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, good choice.
Sounds
You need to
good.
find out
Perfect.
what terrible thing in your past drives you. You see, douche, all superheroes have a compelling
Douche.
backstory.
That's
casually.
In that backstory, that
Even
their
his
powers
little
gain
feet
meaning.
have the claws.
Let's take you back to when you were just a child. You lay awake that night. Like so many other nights, you couldn't sleep because you knew you weren't like the other kids. You walked to the mirror. You looked
Oh,
in
yeah.
the mirror and you felt alone. And that's when it happened. A loud noise. You swore you could hear your mother calling for help. You left your room. You left your room.
New kid, we have 1 minute left. You gotta.
Oh, God!
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, God.
Out in the hallway, you saw two intruders in front of your parents' door. You had to stop them from hurting your parents. You knew you had the power to stop them, so for the first time, you called upon your speedster powers.
Fight!
As
Please
a super
defeat
fast
them.
speedster hero, you bent space-time itself to spring into action with super speed. You moved in closer to the intruder to deliver a quantum punch.
So that's even bad sitting next
Once
to
his
you.
atoms returned to their original positions, the intruder realized
Honestly,
what he was up against.
we have to kind of bring this to a close here, and I'm just sort of savoring the last sniff of fart here. But this is some of the first fighting gameplay we've seen from this round, so I'm not in a huge rush. Is there anything else you want to bring our attention to before we gotta wrap this up?
So it's a lot more strategic.
Yeah, I was like, it's
with the new battle grid system, it really makes you think about how you're going to approach that situation. And